Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my picks that I have for today. Um, I decided to also go with who I assume is going to be low owned for today. Uh, I go through some of my picks and I give you my reasonings behind some of these picks. Yesterday, I scored a 303. There were some players that I wish I would have had to replace some of the players that were kind of high that I could have saved a lot of money on, to pay up for some of those, higher popular players. But I messed up. Like, man, Jason Tatum, that guy went off last night. That guy went off last night for, let's see here. Yeah, Jason Tatum went off for 80 Fanduel points last night, and I had him in my lineup. And I only had two lineups, but I wish I would have included just a couple more pieces in that lineup. If I would have had, there's a lot of players that were very cheap that went off yesterday, man. And I'm so mad that I wasn't a part of it. Let's see here. Yep. Testing, testing, testing. I'm sorry. Getting this together, guys. Okay. Here's a few shocking players, just a couple of ones that, people will probably overlook, because their names are not being thrown out there enough. But shocking pick number one, Frank Jackson of the Detroit Pistons. Man, this is a guy that I've been overlooking for so long because, like everybody else, they, look for names that's, being conversed in, different platforms. And Frank Jackson, man, I was just looking at his highlights earlier. Man, this guy is a pure scorer, man. Like, and not only that, he's a great defender, man. This guy is so quick. He's like he plays he lives in the passing lanes, man. Like this guy can see a pass getting thrown a mile away and pick it off like it's Deion Sanders or something, man. But Frank Jackson, man, this guy, I don't see why his Fanduel numbers is so low because this guy is fast. He almost reminds me of a Russell Westbrook in a way. Like this, that's how quick this guy is, man. That's my number one shocking pick for today, Frank Jackson. Number two, well, this guy he's not really overlooked, but his name just don't get thrown out there, and he always somewhat low on. Um, Marcus Morris, um, L.A. Clippers. Man, this guy is knows how to box his man out like so like well, like to where he's always uh in a position to get a rebound. This guy, he's a threat at the 3 point line. Um this guy can give in a massive amount of block shots. He's out of the two twins. He's kind of emerging in the favorite category between those two because he's being more assertive than Markeith, for the LA Lakers. So that's number two. My second shocking pick of today, more Marcus Morris, Los Angeles Clippers. The third, shocking pick for today uh, is Valenci- Valanciunas. I can never pronounce this guy's last name. Uh, the center for Memphis. That guy, he hasn't been, like on a tear lately, but this guy can just emerge out of nowhere. Like this guy he has the potential to, man, and he's in a great spot tonight going against Orlando uh with Wendell Carter Jr. because he got the size over him. Uh he can a little quick, Valanciunas, but I just think that he's going to make Wendell Carter foul out real fast, or not foul out, but he's going to have a big amount of fouls that they probably end up taking him out the game for a while, for a good amount of minutes, So he might have the upper hand today. Valanciunas. Valanciunas. Sorry, guys. You guys, you know who I'm talking about, but that's my number. That's my third shocking pick of today. And let's see. And my fourth shocking pick is Tim Hardaway from the Dallas Mavericks. This guy, his minutes usually fluctuates, but they're starting to, give him some steady minutes the last few games. So, uh, I think he's a great shooter. He's very fast, and I think he can give you, at least an upside of at least 34, 35 tonight in this spot. Uh, yeah, he's a great pick for tonight. He's definitely probably going to be overlooked, but yeah, check him out tonight. Tim Hardaway, Dallas Mavericks. My number five pick is um, Baisley from the Oklahoma Thunder. Um, I just think that he has a great Uh, he has a great uh, uh, flash of speed to be his size, and I think he has the upper hand on over a lot of the power forwards out there. Um, and he's always overlooked. Like that's another guy that out of nowhere get you about 37, 42 Fanduel points, and he's always at a cheap rate, like around 5,000, 5,400 range. Yeah, so he's another guy, to squeeze in there, with your studs. Um, Another guy, Anobi from, from Toronto. He's a guy. He gets talked about, but not enough. That's another guy. Is very very chalky. He can like is out of nowhere just get you you know 50 out of nowhere, and his price a little bit up there, but with I like that is his price has gone up there because he people gonna try to stray away from him. But tonight I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try him out tonight. See how it goes. So yeah, that's another player. And my number that was number 7, and my eighth pick uh, is PJ Washington. A lot of people haven't been talking about PJ Washington lately because it's just been so many other power forwards overshadowing the notoriety out there. And PJ Washington is a guy that, if given the right space and opportunity, this guy can get you like his floor is like at like I say 27, and his ceiling is maybe at like 52, something like that. But that's another guy. He's great from the outside. He can shoot threes, get you rebounds, get you block shots. And he get you steals at times, and he's very aggressive in the paint. That's another guy to look forward to because he's always at a bargain price. Even if he scores in the mid 20s, and it ain't really too bad. Could be worse, but that's number that's the eighth shocking pick right there. PJ Washington from Charlotte Bobcats. I mean Charlotte Hornets. I'm sorry. And thank you guys for listening in. Sorry if I was all over the place. I'm kind of new to this live streaming thing. I shall get better. Start, you know. But I don't. I'm not a person that like to rehearse anything. I just like to, go off the top. Whether it sounds, distorted or what. I just want to try to perfect myself every day. So thank you guys, and till next time. Thanks.